OK, lads, we'll talk to you again very shortly. I think it's probably fair to say that the big talking point in the build-up to this match has been about Jose Mourinho, about Manchester United's performance at Liverpool on Saturday, about his future, his contract, all of that stuff, which we'll get into in due course. But, Richie, I just wanted to get your view on one of the English newspapers on Saturday, or at Sunday, should I say, after the game at Anfield, described Jose Mourinho as an enemy, or an enemy of football. A fellow who's won 25 trophies. There was a very poor reaction to the way they played at Anfield. But an enemy of football, is that fair, over the top?
It's a ludicrous comment to make in this context. If you want to use the phrase enemy of football, there's far more suitable candidates you can accuse than that in the world of football for a variety of different reasons. Everyone has their opinion on how the game should be played, and some people like it to be played in a way that's really entertaining to watch. Other people focus on getting the result that you're paid to get. In the same piece that I read, Mourinho was accused of insulting to the traditions of Manchester United, and this brings it back to this notion that there's a United way of playing. We've spoken about this many times in recent years. David Moyes didn't play that way, Van Gaal didn't play that way, Mourinho wasn't playing that way, and the common thing that they all had was the people who employed them knew in advance that they wouldn't play that way. So I think people need to stop looking at Manchester United as a club who send their managers out or employ them to play a certain way. They clearly don't. If the worst Mourinho has done is that he's playing not entertaining football while getting points, most clubs would have him in the morning.
Damien, what's your take on this? Because you know this guy really well. You played with him for many years, or played for him, excuse me, for many years at Chelsea. You know, like his philosophy. People have said, oh well, look, he's a reactive coach. Like, as I mentioned, the number of trophies the guy's won, he's a reactive coach. In that he will wait and see what the other guy does before he does something. And he had those comments about Klopp and waiting for a mistake from them on Saturday. Like, is that?
Well, yeah, look, even on Saturday, you can see he's a PR machine. He's a genius. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest performance, but he puts the ball back in Klopp's court. That he was the one being negative. But for me, it's just his attention to detail is second to none. To say he's an enemy of football is ridiculous. And he just figures out how to win games. If he's going to go, and I think any Man United fan must agree, if you go to Anfield at the minute and play toe-to-toe with Liverpool, for me there's only one winner. As Diddy said to me earlier, Liverpool will outscore you. So he respected the game and he sat back in and he got a good point for me. And you just think in recent seasons, last year they beat Chelsea. Chelsea steamrolling everybody. He goes man-to-man with Hazard, and he just makes the game 10v10, the Europa League final, and plays long because they're not good playing out from the back, and they give the ball back for you, we nick it high and we score a goal. So that's his attention to detail, and I think it needs to be paid more respect. For me, he's a genius. I think me and you, as we touched on before, are disciples of him, love him or hate him. Listen, he's such a character. To not have him in the game would be a sad day.
You've more of a right to be a disciple of his than I do, watching from the sidelines.